Welcome to Keeping Up with Carmel.
Hey guys!
Welcome back to another episode of Keeping Up with Carmel. Today we have the Halloween episode.
Yes.
So what are we going to be discussing today, Eileen?
We're going to talk about Halloween. So crazy, yeah. So first, we're going to be talking about all things related to Halloween. So that just includes costumes, previous stories, past stories, and just our Halloween takes.
Our Halloween takes,
Yeah.
so many of them. And then we're going to have a little trick-or-treat segment.
Yes,
that we
video
prepared for
segment.
y'all. Did some fun little things for us, and we gave you guys candy. And then we're going to end with some advice and hot takes.
That's what you meant. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, what are your Halloween hot takes?
Oh my gosh, how many do I have? I don't like couples costumes. That's a good place to start, I think. I am not a big couples costumes girl. I think they're repetitive, and I think they're kind of weird. Like, what is your couple costume looking like?
So for me, I think it can be cute if it's executed properly. Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's not like the brother, sister, like characters that you dress up as. I think really common ones are Princess Peach and Mario.
Yeah. I don't mind them if they're like funny. I just kind of think they're weird when they're poorly executed. They look cheap, or you're just doing some like weird stuff, like freaky stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like I don't enjoy. I feel like people don't really do couples costumes, thank God. But like maybe when we're older, when you have like the money to execute, well, like that's fine, whatever. But I feel like most of the time it's like Top Gun, like a military costume.
Well, I think it's kind of cute. Like even if it looks stupid, it's like, oh.
But I always here's my thing.
You guys look stupid together.
That's cute.
So
I think my bigger thing is I think female costumes are so sexualized. Like a girl, like it's like for Halloween, it's like, oh, you want to dress like really provocative, like you want to show the skin, blah, blah, blah. The guy has never dressed provocative. Like the guy doesn't look
you
good.
want them to? Or?
I think you have to both. I think you both have to commit to the bit. I don't even know if I agree with these opinions. I'm just saying words.
You're saying words? It's okay. I agree. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't agree.
No, you don't.
Oh,
agree.
no,
I disagree. We're going to have a debate.
No.
Yeah.
I'm...
You think
I don't know. I think it's like... It depends. It really depends. I wouldn't do one. I don't even really like Friends costumes that much. I think that's just because it's extra work to really go out and find a costume and then buy it or make one. So there's that. But I don't know. I'm not against it.
I'm not against all of it. Maybe I'm just like anti-love right now.
Okay.
I'm not really. It's just, I think they're done cheaply, and I just wish that men put more effort into Halloween. Because I feel like it's like, girls like put so much effort into like they spend all this time getting up. Like girls always have the best Halloween costumes.
True, yeah.
Guy, like what are you wearing? This Top Gun Maverick like camouflage stuff. Like
I feel
come
like
on.
Guys have so much potential to play
You could do
really,
so
really
many
good.
things.
Because there's so many guy characters in cartoons.
Exactly.
There are girl characters, but I feel like...
I would love to see like a SpongeBob Sandy Cheeks thing, but no one ever wants to do Sandy Cheeks or SpongeBob.
Yeah.
No.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Okay, so what are some of your favorite Halloween memories?
Memories? I don't think I have any. I remember... This isn't even a memory. I mean, it is, but... Okay, so... When I was in 2nd grade, I think, I was going trick-or-treating with my family. And I saw this guy I knew from school. And so... I recognized him and I kind of like glared at him and my mom yelled at me. She was like, that's really rude. Like, do I need to have a talk with like this kid's parents? And I was like, no.
Yikes.
But she really didn't like that I glared at somebody.
Yeah.
I like trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
There was this one house that gave out king-size Kit Kat bars and that really brightened my day.
That's cute.
So,
yeah. At least for me, so I grew up in Indianapolis. I moved here in 2nd grade, right? Indianapolis, my parents would not let me trick-or-treat because it's like, you're going to get killed. Like, something's going to happen to you. So 2nd grade, I moved here. And that was also the year of, like, the killer clowns. Like, that was the year when, like, those crazy clown things were getting really popular. And I remember I was in 2nd grade, and I trick-or-treated with my neighbors and some, like, neighbors' kids. And they were all, like, a little bit older. They're probably, like, in 5th or 6th grade. And we were all trick-or-treating, and these like, people dressed as clowns, like, chased us.
That's so horrible.
It was crazy. I was so scared. But yeah, that was fun. And then the house in front of me always has these like king size like gum things, like they're gum ropes. Yeah, those were always a commodity on the street for sure. What's your favorite Halloween costume? Because I've had so many and they have been okay, I guess, but not great.
Mine have been really, really repetitive. So when I was younger, my parents dressed me up.
Yeah.
And I never really had a say in what I did when I was like a younger elementary kid because like your parents just kind of buy stuff for you. And then when I had a choice, I was, okay, so I had this really, really big princess dress. Like, you know those dresses that have frames underneath?
Oh, yeah,
that make the dress protrude out. Yeah. So I had that, but it was like super big. So I really liked that. And then I was also a vampire for like 4 years straight.
Real, yeah.
But my favorite one was probably when I was in kindergarten, I think. I had this strawberry costume, and it was really cute. It was kind of like an upside down strawberry where like my torso is the strawberry part, and then the green part goes downwards into like a dress shape. So I really like that one. And then I was also a pumpkin once. So the rounds part of the pumpkin was my stomach, but it also came outwards.
Okay.
So I was just like a walking little beach ball
That's cool.
pumpkin thing, yeah.
Love that.
What about you?
Oh, okay, let me think. 2nd grade, I was a witch. I was a witch for a couple years. There was this one really cheap costume we got at Party City, and I used the heck out of that.
Okay.
I was always in that costume. And then I did like the Tin Man from like Wizard of Oz in like 4th grade. That was a time. I don't know what it was like gray leggings, like it was an interesting costume.
It was
Party
like DIY.
City didn't do their big one.
Oh
with
no,
that
okay.
one. No, it was Party City, but it was also like I didn't want to go out with my legs out. Yeah, so I haven't dressed up in a while. I mean, in 8th grade we went trick or treating Oh my god, I've had so many bad costumes now that I think about it. I think 5th grade I was a witch again. 6th grade, I think I was a witch again? Maybe? No. Maybe I was? I might have been. No, 7th grade.
Okay.
I was a witch in 6th grade. 7th grade, I was, oh my god. Nina, my best friend Nina has this insane picture of me. I was a dead bride. And it was so DIY, and it was so 7th grade quarantine of me because I wore this like white dress. Yeah. I did like bright red lipstick. I like bought like a Wet n Wild $1 mascara, and I just like put it all over my cheeks and everything. So
I could see you rocking that though.
So
like I
cheap
feel like
looking. Oh my god, it was disgusting.
That's cute. I really, like you said, it's so snowy on Halloween, but I really want to go trick-or-treating.
Yes,
the last time I did the trick-or-treating was in 5th grade, and that's when I still lived in Boston. So it wasn't that cool back then. But I didn't go in 6th grade because I went to a party instead. 7th grade, I hung out with the friends. And then 8th grade, I just didn't do anything. Yeah. And then freshman year, I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Sophomore year, I hung out with the friends. And then this year, I want to go trick-or-treating. So I asked my friends, I was like, what do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about going trick-or-treating? And they said no. They don't want to go. So
maybe we can get one of our audience members to go with. I think
hit me up, please, Instagram.
I think like trick or treating, especially when you're older, is like kind of funny. Like I think it's a fun. I know my last trick or treating was 8th grade. I was a sloth. It was once again a weird time. I look back on it. Okay. It was so freaky. But 9th grade, 10th grade, my best friend and I would just like watch scary movies, and that was like the Halloween tradition. This year I'm gonna dress up again. We're doing a triple costume. Hopefully, if all the Halloween plans work out, it's gonna be Kiss, Marry, Kill. And obviously I'm Kiss because yeah. So hopefully that comes back. But how old do you think is too old to be trick or treating?
As long as you look youthful, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
So like college students. Okay, I think up until college.
Yeah.
That might be pushing it.
Yeah.
That actually might be. It depends how old you look, because I feel like if some college freshmen look like good law-abiding citizens and they knock on your house and they go trick or treat, I would be willing to give them candy.
Really?
But if they're like, yo, trick or treat, and they're like really rampaging through the, through the neighborhood, I might not be so.
That checks out.
Yeah.
See, my thing is, if you're not a kid, I ain't giving you candy. Middle school, I can tolerate, like, whatever. But if you look like you have algebra homework, if you look like you
seriously,
you have some other things to do, I'm not giving you candy. This is a kid's holiday.
I know, but like,
go to a party.
Okay, wait. I think college is a bit too old. I think
college.
No, wait.
College is so
I think so too. I think it's high school.
Yeah,
high school's
maybe like early high school I would take. But if you're a senior in high school, go buy your own candy.
Yeah. But I feel like.
But I do understand, like, retaining the childhood spirit, like, doing, like, childhood things. Like, I do appreciate that.
Going out with, like, a little sibling.
Oh, that's totally fun.
That's what I'd use as an excuse to get candy, but, yeah.
Love that. Okay.
I love trick-or-treating. Okay. This talk really made me like want to go. Yeah.
We'll find someone to go with you. That'll be our conquest.
Okay. Okay.
Her number is, no, I'm kidding.
Instagram. Via Instagram, please.
Exactly. Okay, what other takes do we have?
Takes.
I had a good one. I messed it up. Oh, do we have best Halloween candy? Any ideas on best
Halloween candy? Hot take. I really like Yorks.
Ew.
What?
Ew.
Wait, I love mint flavored,
really?
like chocolate stuff.
I like hate mint so much that I don't even use mint toothpaste.
Seriously?
Like I use like the kids bubblegum toothpaste.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh. I don't. Mint toothpaste isn't like a particular kicker for me or anything, but like mint chocolate chip and like Yorks are so good.
Really?
Yeah.
Could never. The one thing I will say is my favorite part of Olive Garden is the Andes mints. They give you like the little Olive Garden mints. That's mint and chocolate. That's like the best one. I like thin mints. I just can't stand like mint chocolate chip ice cream, York peppermint patties, the peppermints you get sometimes. Like, ew.
What?
Why would you want that?
Wait, that's so good.
Do you like candy corn too?
I do.
Oh, you weirdo.
Wait, I do.
Candy corn?
Yeah, it's good.
Do you like licorice?
No, that's pushing it. Well, Twizzlers are good. Twizzlers are good.
Like Twizzlers?
Yeah, they're fine, yeah. I think my problem is I just like all candy. In fact,
like plastic.
No, okay, that's not even
plastic.
No. So I was talking to my friends in class, right? And so they were talking about how they were really particular in like their candy taste. Yeah. So they were like, "Oh, it can't like taste too sweet. It can't. I don't like licorice because it tastes like plastic." I genuinely like anything that has glucose in it. Like it's like actually that's why I will never be skinny. Like I like candy so much. Like anything.
No, that's true.
It's like, yeah.
I loved candy growing up, but now I don't think I've had candy in a long time. Like, I'm not a big fruity candy girl. I'm hugely, like, a chocolate person.
I'm an all-rounder. Yeah.
As it should be. Well, I think my favorite is probably, like, the 100 Grand. I don't know if you've ever had it.
That's my favorite.
Isn't it so good? It's like everything you can imagine. I was a big
so
Kit Kat
good.
girl. Just give me straight chocolate in any form and I'll take it. I don't do candy corn. I don't do licorice. I don't do York peppermint patties. Some people are diabolical, and I think it was, like, 4th grade. We trick-or-treated, and I got a toothbrush.
What the?
Who is giving toothbrushes to kids? Like, stop.
Yeah.
We get that you're a dentist, but, like, don't you want your, customers? Give them candy. Get their teeth rot and get customers.
Yeah.
Basic business plan over here. Oh, my Lord. So that's all we have to say about Halloween. I think we've exhausted that topic. Hopefully everyone has good Halloween costumes. Do you have any plans besides your trick-or-treating want?
I don't know. Hopefully I'm going to be trick-or-treating.
I'm trying to find... I'm on, like, the verge of getting an invite to this party. It's Park Tutor, so we'll see if that happens. But if that doesn't, then we'll probably just watch, like, scary movies and have, like, a girls' day, which is fun, too. But,
anyway.
We'll see how that goes.
All right, on to our video
our
segment.
Little trick-or-treat thing. Have fun watching it. We had fun filming. What's your name?
Reese.
What grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
Okay. We're doing this thing for Highlight called Trick or Truth, where we give people a piece of candy if they do us a trick or tell us a fun story. Do you want to do a trick or do you want to tell a story?
I'm gonna do a trick.
Okay, what's your trick?
Doing the worm.
Okay, go ahead. Well done. Thank you. Go ahead. What's your name?
Diego Silva.
What grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
Okay, so we're doing this thing called Trick or Truth for Highlight. Could you tell us a really embarrassing story you've had at school, or do like a trick, like a special talent, and we'll give you a piece of candy?
Okay, so there was a guy in the hallway. He had his hand raised, and I thought like he was waving to me, and I gave him a high five. And he was like, "Where are you?" And I was like, "That was so awkward."
Do you have any more? Can we double or nothing?
I don't know.
No? Okay, then you're all good. Take one.
Thank you.
Of course. What's your name?
Cole West.
What grade are you in?
Junior.
Okay, for the Highlight Truth or Trick, yeah? Are you gonna do a trick first or are you gonna tell us a funny story?
I'm gonna do a trick.
Okay, do a trick.
Do a handstand.
Okay.
Watch out. I'm about to do this, I guess.
Okay! What's your name?
I'm Noema.
What grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
Okay, and for our Highlight Trick or Truth, are you gonna do a trick or are you gonna tell us a funny story?
I can do a trick.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead. Woo! Okay, cooked. Here you go.
Thanks.
Who am I here with today?
John Moriarty. I'm the Division Chief of Community Relations with the City of Carmel Fire Department.
Gotcha. And are you going to tell us a story or are you going to do a trick?
Oh, I'm going to tell you a story.
Okay, go ahead.
You wanted something like, not a trick, but something that happened that's kind of funny?
Yes.
Yeah. So when I was on shift as a captain, I was with my crew. We responded to a nursing home with the engine and the ambulance. We took care of the patient immediately and transported the patient. So I was getting ready to leave. I was carrying the stuff out, and my firefighters were behind the nurse's desk with the nurse, and they were filling something out. And I asked them what they were doing, and they said they were signing me up to keep me there at the nursing home. So I thought it was funny. They did. It was kind of neat. But they said, we're going to leave you here, and you know what I mean. So it was neat.
Good story.
Yeah.
Okay, you want a piece of candy? Welcome back to us. I hope that was exciting. I hope that was fun for y'all.
Yeah, so fun.
Thank you to everyone that let us do that to you. Thank you for doing it. Thank you for participating. Okay, so now we're on to our advice/hot topics or hot takes section. So, Eileen, you want to start with the first advice question we got from y'all?
I don't have this. Oh, okay.
Right here.
Okay.
I have it.
Oh, okay. So we start off really, really strong with how do I pull a girl out of my league?
Oh, out of your league?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I think most girls, and I would say, I think most girls, okay, maybe this is a generalization, but yeah, in my mind, most girls are like personality over looks. I think like looks obviously play a certain aspect into it, but I think women are like more easily swayed by personality. Just be really nice and be like really upfront and like.
But like, don't be too nice.
Yeah, don't be too nice. Yeah. Like, be funny. Like, be yourself. Like, truly, if you're like funny or like I guess flirty, but like teasy, just like be a good person and be someone that like a girl would enjoy talking to. Even if you think she's out of your league, she probably isn't. And, like, if you're just nice to someone, like, I think the biggest thing I like is when guys, like, ask a girl out. Like, being, like, having the, like, courage, not being a coward or, I guess, another term for it. Just, like, being able to ask a girl. I feel like that's really, like, most girls won't say no. I feel like most girls will be like, yeah, like, I'll go on a date with you, like, blah, blah, blah. I think that's the best way to do it. I think you just be confident and, like, believe in yourself and be yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Eileen?
I think I forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to say? I think girls, personality-wise, they go for personality. Oh my gosh, what was I going to say? Okay, next question, I guess.
Say something.
I agree with what you said. I think definitely personality plays a big role. Oh, okay. Here's what it was. I can vouch for this personally and, like, for the people around me. When a girl likes you, even if you are, quote, sorry, my water bottle keeps ringing. Even if you're, like, out of her league or, like, you think you are, if a girl likes you, she'll see you as way more attractive than you really are.
Yeah, sure.
So, yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. So, just have a good personality and it should work out. Don't overthink it. Just be, like, somebody who's fun to get along with. But also, like, make sure there's a bit of a chase in there.
Oh, sure.
Or else you're just going to end up as her, like, best man, like her friend.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. And don't be, like, cocky. Like, don't be weird around your friends or, like, don't be weird around her friends. Just be very, like, be yourself. Be normal. Be the type of person you would want to be with, you know?
Right. But don't be too, like, too nice. Like, too pick me. Like, man, no girl would ever want to be with me.
Nice guys always finish last.
I don't know why you're talking to me. Yeah, like, yeah.
And also, like, if she does reject you, which, like, is fine. Like, she is allowed to do that. Just, like, take it and, like, still be her friend. Don't be, like, mean to her about it. Because, like, sometimes people just doesn't work out. And that's, like, okay.
Yeah. Those guys who, like, ask you, who, like, are nice to you only because they want a relationship with you. And then as soon as, like, they figure out you don't want one, they like, do not a 360, like 180.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you're ugly anyway.
No, oh my God.
That's the worst.
That's such a guy
literally.
go-to. Like, you wanted me first. Like, now I'm ugly, thanks. I wasn't ugly 2 weeks ago.
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us for another fun episode.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed the Halloween one. We hope to come back in Thanksgiving. Eileen's been pushing really hard for a mukbang, hot ones type of thing.
Look forward to that.
Yeah. So maybe we'll have our next interview next time. We'll see if November it might be our first interview. We have a couple people in mind. If any of you have a lot of opinions, comment. Let us know. But yeah, thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.